Not the quickest Honda. We're gonna race or try to beat a target time. What is going on, guys? This is Bullet Train HD and welcome back to the channel with some more race on a budget. Now, a subscriber asked me more than 3 times, at least I think so, at least maybe twice or no, 3 times, and dude, I said I got you, but you couldn't hold on. But don't worry, I got you for this episode. Now, please calm down, sir. But you asked me to do nice vid, man. Please do a EG6 SIR2, which I think that's a Honda. I'm pretty sure what I've looked at. But we're gonna do a race on a budget for that car for this episode, and then we're gonna hop online. And you guys already know this about this episode about doing race builds for street cars and doing it on a budget and not spending a lot of money, because it's like a real life situation, and money's limited, so got a little bit in the bank. Shorty, what's your drink? Honda Civic EG93, I think he said. He didn't say the year, but he said 2 EG2 Civic. So I'm assuming, right? It's this one. I'm not very sure though, but yeah, this is the Civic that I'm sure. Unless if I'm wrong, yeah, I'm totally wrong. Yeah, that's not the one he want me to do. Oops. We gotta find that Civic that was asked for, because I'm completely stupid and I don't even know what it is because I'm an idiot. Oh, you know about cars, right? And you know that, no, I really don't, to be honest, but I'm sure it's not even in the upper class. No, it's definitely not in the upper class, it's in the lower classes. This is EG6. This is the EG93 SR SIR2. I don't know, probably gotta look down a little bit more, but it's not any farther down. So I'm assuming, okay, I'm just gonna assume it's this Honda right here or something, because there's like so many. But I'm just gonna have to go with this. But if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments down below. Race on a Budget episode number 3, and we are definitely gonna go with the red front wheel drive EG93 Honda Civic hatchback. It's a small car, so we're gonna definitely tune this thing up. Not to the max though, not happening. This is the episode of another Honda build, because you guys love to see Hondas getting built. You guys are big fans. But yeah, there it is, the new Honda. Appreciate it. But dude, I said I got you. Alright, I just wanted to cover other videos with different games and different topics. That's what I want to do, but I'm sure you really appreciate this video being, made, and you guys are awesome for giving me this opportunity to do more race builds for you guys. So that's cool. And like I said, I'm only one person. I do the best that I can for the channel. I mean, yeah, like I said, I do the best I can, and you guys absolutely love these type of videos, which is pretty cool. You guys really do, and I appreciate that a lot. So V-Tec. Oh, this is a V-Tec model. Oh, okay. So it looks like as soon as that V-Tec kicks in, that's it. As far as this episode goes, though, I'm proud to, do another one for you guys. Almost 100 views on these type of episodes, because it's never been done before. So, I mean, like I said, the sky's the limit, and I'm just, happy to keep making videos like these, and you guys really enjoy them. I want to change the color. I don't like the other red that they have on here. That's just me. I don't like the other red. I like the brighter reds. But yeah, this is the Honda we're going to be using for this episode. If you guys a thumbs up. If you guys are not new already, subscribe, and I would greatly appreciate that. If you guys are watching this right now, if I'm worth your time, by all means, man. I really appreciate that. Alright, so now we are going to throw some rims on here. But the tune part is going to be different. Just because this race tune is on the budget. So I like these rims. They're not that bad. Those are ugly. Oh, I like these. I'll put these on here. But yeah, we're gonna tune this car, jump online, and we're not gonna throw a bunch of, you know, race parts on this car. It's race on a budget. So a little Honda for what it is, and just gonna. I don't have a lot of money, so definitely once this episode gets done, I'm gonna be playing Dirt Rally. That's for sure. And covering something on that and talking about Dirt 4. That's something I do want to talk about is Dirt 4. Let's talk about that in another episode. We're definitely not going to be putting those on. So race on the budget, definitely have the full suspension. Lower it a little bit, not too much. And after all this, we're going to hop online. Not going to put a lot of horsepower in this car. Not going to happen. That'll do. Yeah, about that'll do. I guess that'll work. Transmission. Not gonna throw that on there. No engine upgrade. Computer. Semi-racing. Low horsepower turbo. Intake. Like I said, I'm not gonna spend a lot of money on this car. No engine though. No engine tune is gonna be on here. Level 2 rate reduction. 6-speed. I'll just add the 6-speed transmission on here. Alright, that's all we're gonna do for this build though. Just a small build, a little race build for this Honda. And we are going to hop online. I keep doing that shit. So, I see you guys there. So, here we are in the open lobby. Technical difficulties on the Elgato. No, I'm just joking. The PlayStation decided to take a total shit on me. But we are definitely going to try to do a hot lap on this track with this car. This Honda, excuse me. It's not just a car, dumbass. Honda Civic SIR2EG. On this episode of Race on the Budget. If you guys want me to do more cars, which I seen a comment about doing another Honda build, let me know and I will surely do them next week because there's not enough time in the day. Because you guys should know that there's other stuff that needs to be done, and hopefully this tune will work from what I'm gonna do to it. Yeah, this should work. 241 horsepower to the wheels. Let's go. Not the quickest Honda. We're gonna race or try to beat a time, a target time. This little thing is cool. For only 200 horsepower. I mean, then again, it's really small. I like the handling to this Honda, though. I do. Oh my god. And then I'm off the road. Total shit driver I am. But the handling feels really great, in my opinion. And it's got a lot of gears. I'm glad I put a lot of gears on this thing because this thing would have never reached 6th anyway, because of the amount of power it has. and I installed a turbo, so it's gonna still got some gears left. So 150, 160 it can go, which is fairly good. If it wasn't for this boost or the V-Tec on top of that, this car wouldn't be taking off as it is now. And I'm not a big fan of this Honda specifically. I like, but this one seems doable. I like it. It's not that bad. And like growing up, I used to really love hatchbacks like crazy because I lived in the city. And I'm like, oh, that's a nice Honda. And then, you know, realizing after growing up, right, what they put in their cars, you know, in the city, they kind of do these ridiculous things. And not to judge, I don't have a car myself, but people in the city will do these ridiculous things and make it sound fast, knowing that they're really not. So, you know, racers, no real performance, and yeah, just really no real performance overall. But like I said, meh, it works. The car definitely freaking goes. I ain't mad about it though. It's really quiet. Thoroughly quiet. Definitely has a lot of gears though. That's what I like. It has a lot of gears. And this is a big track, so it needs a lot of gears to actually freaking too much braking. I took the ABS and stuff off because I don't like using it. Yeah, no one's like really here today on the free run. Not a bad hot lap though. I mean, I could do better. I could do way better if I wanted, but it's doable. Car handles fairly well. Just gotta have good throttle and brake control without the assist on. And not drive like complete shit. Oh god, come on. See, I can drive on here. I drive fairly well. See, when it comes to race tuning, I can probably do a lot better than drifting, as you guys can see. Cause I can adjust the racing real quick, like I said before, and you guys have seen on my last episode of my 787B. All right, we're gonna try to set a better record, but yeah, my last episode on the 787. Me driving that. I mean, like I said, the 787B was good, but that was for that episode. And when you're commentating and driving at the same time, you drive like shit. But yeah, the 787B is a good car. I'm just not a big fan of it like I used to be. I don't know. I just changed from that. But I'm happy I drove the car for that episode. This Honda, like I said, this Honda can be way better with more gears, but I'm not going to put any more gears in it because this is the budget. But it fairly handles well, as long as you got throttle control and you know what the apex is and you're just going to just kill it out there. But I definitely like this tune as far as, you know, the tune is and it goes. It's definitely going to be worth it, but there's not enough gears to keep going on the straight. And that's just what I'm disappointed about. But it is for what it's worth. I mean, I'm thoroughly impressed with the car. It just needs more gears, that's all. Like on a smaller track. But I figured I'd drive on this one because it was an open lobby. Oh man, this car can do so much better with more gears. Like this car can put out a lot with like one turbo. So I'm gonna try to put out 3 videos today, hopefully. Because you guys absolutely love this series. This is probably the last run I'm going to do. I hate it when this thing bangs out like that. I do, I just do. So we're getting close to the finish line. Not even fairly close, but we're getting there. And for what this car is, I like it, I do. It could be better with more gears, that's all. But this is a race on the bow. Didn't put too much into it, and don't need to. But the suspension definitely needed some handling and some work. So just probably just a little bit under 4 minutes. Yep, I might just make it under 4 minutes. Almost there. Brake a little bit. Let go of the gas. Accelerate out of the turn. Brake. Accelerate out of the turn. Accelerate out of the turn. Let go of the gas. Accelerate out of the turn. Good thing I put some camber on this thing in the front. Oh yeah, not even just under 4 minutes. Exactly around 4 minutes. Damn. Not the best time, but whatever. On a Le Mans track with a Honda, which doesn't have enough gears, but whatever. Wow, that was pretty difficult just trying to get around the track. But, this is Bullet Train HD, guys. I hope you enjoyed another race on a budget build for this Honda SIR2 EG93 on this beautiful weekend. And, I couldn't be more than happy damn it, I can't even say the word, then make these kind of episodes or videos for you guys. But all you have to do is ask once. You ask once, your video shall be requested.
Moving like a bullet train. Like a bullet train. Like a bullet train.